held meetings where we try to get people together and talk to one another, kind of model the kind of discussion that we think needs to go on a macro level. And so what we've learned is that there is this deep desire for peace. But we also know that some people make money off of war. We have to understand that. I mean, that's something that anyone who would be a leader needs to be aware of, that there are forces that capitalize on war. And I believe that oil has had a significant motivating factor, and some of the people keep pushing war. As a matter of fact, at this very moment, the Bush administration is pushing to privatize the oil of Iraq, and the Hunt family, Ray Hunt, who contributed $35 million to the Bush Library, was the first one into Kurdistan to try to cut a separate deal to privatize the oil, which, by the way, would set the stage for a partition of Iraq and a continuing war. Now, I'm the one who raised this issue in the United States Congress each and every time it came up. So much so, we talk about Congress and people being skeptical of Congress's ability to know what, to do anything. I felt like when I told this to the Democratic caucus about how the Bush administration was using a so-called reconciliation plan to privatize oil, if that's a reconciliation plan, then if a pickpocket tries to reconcile with your wallet, I felt like I was in the back lot of a remake of Invasion of the Body Snatchers, because people were just looking like this, like stunned, unaware. Now, I'm saying that some members of Congress don't even know what's going on. They're not participating at that level. Are they bad people? No. There's a lot of good people in Congress. But we're at a level of international involvement and intrigue here that escapes a lot of people, frankly. And so here we are. It kind of reminds me of a poem that I remember from college by Mathew Arnold. It's called Dover Beach. And there are lines in it that go like this: love, let us be true to one another, for that world before us knows neither certitude, nor light, nor hope from pain. And we are here on this darkling plain, swept by confused alarms of struggle and fight, while ignorant armies clash at night. It's like there's a game going on and we're really not party to it. And so I've met with people in various communities, and there's this great desire for peace, but there's something else going on. Now, my participation in politics comes from a willingness to challenge the status quo, and not from just swallowing whole what I'm told or the propaganda that comes out of anybody's administration.